Something that's necessary is for people to bounce back in times of adversity. And how you bounce back from adversity makes a big difference. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this episode is called Resilience on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach and founder of James Hendrick Empowerment. I'm here to tell you that there are patterns to help you receive more, to help you live a better and extraordinary life. In this, I also wish to give you the spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities of everyday life. So if you come with me, I'll show you these patterns. Let's go. Okay. Resilience. We all need it. We all desire it, don't we? And yet, I think one of the things that is common, I was talking to some friends of mine in church today. I stopped over at their house a little bit because I had a little mishap happen, where I accidentally locked myself out. Well, we were talking about how, crap happens. And that you've got to have the right, proper attitude to deal with it. And the first 2 times I beat myself up over it. And then I was kind of like, you know what? It's okay. Everything works out for the best. And so, there we go with having resilience and knowing that the Lord wants us to have resilience. There is a verse in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. It says, "Have not I told thee, be strong and be of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest." And that tells you something. One thing that helps you get resilience is that the Lord is with you. I battle loneliness on a regular basis. And so I think it's good to really and truthfully, sometimes I need to get into the presence of God, to invite the Holy Ghost to come down into my life and be that comforter, be that instructor to help me. Because often that's the cry of the heart whenever we're knocked down. And that's why you need resilience. That's why you need to have resilience. Because if you don't, if you fall around and think, well, it's going to be okay, but you don't bounce back, that's the problem. And I remember it was the spring of 1996. I was with my friend Kevin. You heard me mention him last summer with the Conquest of Truth series. He had said, and I quote, he had said, "There is one thing that I know about you, Jimi Hendrick, that everybody knows about you." I said, "What's that?" He said, "When you get knocked down, you always bounce back." And so that's important, the ability to be flexible, the ability to bounce back, because like I said, crap happens. And it doesn't help to beat up on yourself and be reactive. That doesn't help you at all. When you need to take the advice that the Lord gives Joshua, be thou strong and of a good courage. Resilience means courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. It can be easy sometimes to get discouraged and to think, well, this is not working, and just give up. Now I'm going to tell you about a dream I had It's been about 5 days ago. I was sleeping in the living room in my trailer. And in the dream, I was taken to an old lecture hall that I had from my past. I doubt it's still around. Mass Comm 101. And I would walk in there in the dream. And it was a huge audience, but there was also a huge audience of friends saying, don't you give up. No matter what happens, don't you give up. Because you're stronger than you think you are. And let me tell you something. Going back to that place where some of my dreams were born, and in a dream and being told not to give up, that was a godsend. That was a godsend. See, we covered in the Strenuous Life Radio, my alter ego, JR, covered Resilience. And so I figured, well, why don't I cover Resilience? And of course, in the Strenuous Life Radio, we're going to cover Resilience again. No need to sit there and fart around and get discouraged. It doesn't do you any good to get discouraged. Because you can't tap into that success that God has for you if you lack the resilience. Remember, have not I said unto thee, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Being dismayed, it means being discouraged. And you guys know better than that. You guys know better than that. You don't have to be discouraged. You don't have to give up. It may be hard. I gotta be honest with you. The past 14 months have been hard on me. But you know what? They have been character building. And adversity can cause you to have some character growth. But it can also cause you to be resilient. And isn't that what you want to be, is resilient? Not sit there and just give up because those things are bad things are. Protect me. That reactive crap. You guys know better than that. You need resilience. You have to have resilience. That spirit that when you get knocked down says, get up and fight. Get up and fight. Because that's what was taught to me by my mother's side of the family. They taught me how to be a gentleman, but they've also taught me how to be a fighter for the significance and the success that I desired. And so that's why it's important that we talk about these things and talk about resilience, because you need it. We all need it in order to be successful. You need that resilience. And I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Go out there and build your dreams with resilience so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can go out there and have what others can't. And with that, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon. God bless you.